Good morning, good evening, good night. No matter where you on this planet, I'm sending you love and light. Check me out. Stay the path when it comes to your fitness goals. I want to talk about the toxic positivity that the fitness industry exudes. What y'all got to understand is, and this is to regular, everyday, natural people. When you're natural, bro, the gains are going to come slow. All right? It can be hard to stay motivated and inspired when you're in environments where you know for sure people are enhanced. And they're just killing your numbers. Just the other day, I saw a guy shrugging like 300 plus pounds with his traps are lifting more weight than I bench press presently. This is a real thing. And it pissed me off, but I know why. And I'm not mad about it. I even helped the dude take the plates off of you know what I'm saying? Cause he was pyramiding down, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I ain't mad at y'all. It comes with the territory. It's your life. You know what I'm saying? But to the average person who don't have my perspective, they might get jealous, envious. They might get depressed, downtrodden. They might give up. They might not see the point because there's this unrealistic energy and image that's being pushed on the people where they're actually convincing you that you can obtain these types of physiques naturally, knowing that's a lie. You can't. You got to understand, bro. All right, I'm about to let y'all look at my body real quick. I want y'all to really understand something. So, I am 5'7¾". I count every quarter inch, blame it on Napoleon syndrome. I don't care, right? I weighed myself 3 days ago, and I am 147.7 as of 3 days ago. So, let me turn down this light real quick. I am what you could call pretty diced to the gills. You can see ab bubbles. This damn lighting. You can see all of my shit. Look at it. I'm natural. I'm 33. Started boxing when I was 12. I got into mixed martial arts at 17. And then I became a trainer at 23. I had my first amateur NGA competition at 24. And a week later won my first pro show in the NGA organization at 24. Since then, I haven't competed, but I am 2-0 in a natural organization. I believe I could kill NPC and IFBB, but I haven't taken that next step, not just to compete again because life ran me a different course, but also just with the supplementation, the anabolic aspect. And I need y'all to understand something. Even with all of my experience and my understanding and knowledge, I still get sometimes bothered by the fact that I'm not getting the same type of results as other people. Could I dial in on my diet, training, supplementation, recovery more? Yeah, I'm working like a monster. I'm under eating, probably overtraining, and definitely my supplementation's out of order. And I'm still diced to the gills, bro. Y'all can look incredible natural. You don't need anabolics, bro. What y'all need is a healthy perspective. It's a lifestyle, not a hobby. So the fitness industry projects this toxic positivity on the people. People buy into it. And because they're undereducated and they're not doing the things that they should do, they quit and give up. Not only that, but they bash other people for doing what they got to do to obtain their goals, even if it is enhancements. You see what I'm saying? Don't be that guy or girl, bro. Something that y'all really need to understand is there's this going notion that certain people have superior genetics. I'm here to tell you that's actually real. Certain people just are stronger, faster, smarter. They're better than you. But that don't mean you can't be the best you can be. You don't think LeBron James is better than me in basketball? He's a better specimen. He's the perfect specimen for it. I'm not. You got to find your 100%. You got to find your instrument. Everybody got a tune. Find your instrument. Find your 100%. Find out how far you can go naturally, bro. Don't be comparing yourself to people who are lying to you. And even to the ones that's telling you the truth, people still are convinced that it can happen naturally. You can be 6 foot, 250, 260 at 7-8% body fat naturally past the age of 30. Some of y'all just buying into dreams, bro. It's literally like a fairy tale. Don't allow that to discourage you, though. The reality is everybody at the top of any professional sport has probably most people in any sport, most of the people at some point in time probably took something for recovery for sure. Cutting. Who knows, dude? Like, or size, strength, speed, reflexes. You know what I'm saying? Your cognitive ability can get enhanced, right? Like it's interesting what all of these different types of drugs can do. But they got so many of them that do so many different things. It's hard sometimes to pinpoint who might be doing what. The reality is, when you can look at these outliers, these people that just stand out, you have to know, if you're at the top of your field and it's a physical field, how else do you survive this long? You don't do it naturally. You can't. And I'm about to give you an example. Not only do I feel like tennis elbow from training hard, dude, I'll feel pain in my bones, like in my forearm. Like I'll go to do a dumbbell row, and whatever hand I'm basing for stability, I'll feel the pain shoot up my bone into my joint. And it's one of those things where that could be defeated if I was enhanced, but because I'm a regular man, when that starts kicking in, I got to dial back on my training. If it lasts too long and it gets real bad, I got to take a week off sometimes, bro. Yeah, I'll do legs and I might do some cardio, some abs, things of that, but my upper body will be out of there, bro. So, like, you got to just be real with what comes with the territory as a natural gym goer and fitness lover, bro. Don't be peer pressured to do something that could alter your life permanently, especially if you're undereducated in that field. Okay, but also don't allow these same things to take you away from the thing you love. Don't lose sight of why you're doing this. It's because you love it, not because you want to compare yourself to somebody else. The problem is, a lot of us actually want to be better than other people. We don't realize the game of life is actually being better than yourself. You have to defeat yourself. You evolve and see how far you can take it, bro. If some of y'all arrive at the conclusion you want to take the next step, do that. But don't allow your lack of going the extra mile like these people are doing to cause you to be jealous, envious, hateful, spiteful, or even downtrodden on yourself. Don't internalize that negatively, bro. You got to be real with what's possible biologically as a natural person. And it's toxic positivity, bro. It'll trick people because you're seeing them all happy. They're all strong. They look better than you. They're faster. They're getting attention. They got a brand. You can look at everything that came with it and be convinced that, dang, I could do all that naturally. You can't. And when you realize that, it can affect you. I'm telling you not to. Because you got two options. You can make the choice that they did, or you can stay in your lane and be happy with the results that you're getting. You also got to be honest with yourself. Are you going hard in your supplementation, your nutrition, you know what I mean? Your recovery? Are you getting enough sleep? Honestly, are you really working out hard, or are you on your phone, or are you people watching in the gym? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be real with yourself as well, because sometimes, more often than not, I discovered a lot of people don't get in shape or get that physique that they want. It ain't really even because they're not taking steroids. It's because they ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. Real rap. Hold on. So yeah, what I'm telling you is this. Be real with yourself. If you ain't doing everything you're supposed to do it. And if you are doing everything you're supposed to do, and you still don't look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, understand that you're never going to do that. You're never going to look like a bodybuilder or some physique guy or a bikini model that's on stage, because everybody's enhanced, bro. Like, for the most part. Seriously. So remember why you started. Stay in love with fitness and your goals. Stop doing comparisons. Stop allowing the toxic positivity that social media exudes and projects onto the people to make you depressed. And look at yourself like you're not good enough. You are. You're beautiful. Just keep going. Keep going. You know, and to the people who are feeling the effects of toxic positivity, whether you're the one that's looking at it or the one that's projecting it, you got to find balance with it. Because toxic positivity works both ways. And maybe I'll do another video in terms of content creators who might be experiencing that pressure of creating positive content. That's a whole nother video though. But I just really wanted to address the natural men and women out there who have fitness goals. And you might be doing these comparisons with enhanced athletes, men and women who, you know what I mean, might not be telling the truth about it and somehow convinced you that you could do it too, but you're not able to do it, and you feel inadequate, you feel insufficient, you're mad at yourself, you want to quit. Don't. Lifestyle, not a hobby. That should be a shirt. All right. I'm going to wrap this up with my mantra. Good morning, good evening, good night. No matter where you on this planet, I'm sending you love and light. I'm going to go.